Hi guys, I'm Ember. Thanks for being here. And we are here with a general tarot read and some oracle cards. Your oracle cards are Serenity, the Shadow, Truth, 10th House Authority, Sagittarius Expand, 11th House Community, Chiron Heal, South Node Past. When I was tapping into your guys' energy, I saw shooting stars. I saw like all these stars and like you looking at all the stars in the sky and like deciding on which ones you want to go after, expanding towards. A lot of you could be starting a new project or starting something with art or career or public recognition. There's something about that here, about you wanting to expand your horizons and lead from a place of empowerment with your work, but it's not just your work. And I think that what I was seeing is that you may be looking at the intricacies of your past and the patterns of woundedness that you have, undergone or have been through. You guys have been through a lot. That's what I was feeling strongly too. But you've been through a lot, but there's so many things you're learning, the truth about your shadow, the truth about what you need to heal, the truth about, I don't know why I'm seeing a snake here. There's a snake looking thing right here, but there's something about looking at the things that have caused you pain and healing those things. And because you're healing those things, you're now getting to look into like, where do you want to expand next? What do you want to go after? And how do you even heal the wounds that are around being seen or public recognition, which is what I'm doing. It is not easy to channel. I don't know why this is coming up. It's not easy to channel because I have a lot of trauma around being seen and even camera stuff. And but there's something like a similarity here with you guys about that. Like something about being seen, you're healing and making empowered choices. A lot of you are moving from a space of making empowered choices and even looking at like the people that make you feel empowered and the community that makes you feel empowered and who do you need around you that's going to encourage you and want you to be 100% of yourself, because that's here too. And also finding the inner stillness and the inner serenity to do what you want to do and deal with the emotions that come up and deal with the pain that comes up and deal with the wounds. A lot of this is about dealing with the wounds that you have. And it's really beautiful, but it's dealing with the wounds that you have so that you can expand and reach for the stars, metaphorically, reach for the stars that you want and the things that you want to go after and who you want to be around and what you want your life to be like. I see someone like painting a mural, but it's like a metaphor, I believe, for a metaphor for like painting your life the way that you want it to, painting and putting pieces in your life the way you want it to, and seeing the future in a way that is brighter and bigger and maybe things that you haven't necessarily let yourself dream of, or you've let yourself dream of and you've let go of because you didn't know if you're going to achieve it. There's something like that here about your dreams and what dreams are you going after. Sagittarius is really sticking out to me, and I feel like he's doing an arrow to the sky. This guy is doing an arrow to the sky, and it's like that you're like looking towards the horizon. But also, since we have again Chiron and South Node past, you're healing whatever your South Node is. I would look into and see what that is. Also, your Chiron. I don't know how to say that. I always am like, is that the wrong way? Look into where those things are in your chart, and you'll get a better, more specific idea of what I'm talking about and what exactly you're healing. But you know what you're healing. I mean, the people that I'm talking to are very advanced, very evolutionarily, very like strong, advanced, been through a lot of stuff, want to go after things that most people don't go after, or not even that most people don't go after, but that sometimes people don't even let themselves dream of, is what I'm hearing. Okay, let's see what's going on. 2 of Wands, planning something. I feel like there's a planning of the future. This is what I was feeling already, planning of the future, but you could be planning something even smaller. King of Cups. Planning something. I don't know if this is you. I didn't feel like it was you. 7 of Cups in reverse. There's something here about planning on relationships that don't cause you confusion. Planning on relationships that don't cause you confusion. King of Swords. Being in a really discerning energy. Setting really strong boundaries. What is this over? Community. Interesting. Maybe you've been really hurt by the people in your past or by certain communities. There's something about that here. Being hurt by a community or certain people in your past or just a group of people, even high school, middle school. There's something about that here that you're healing. It's something to do with other people and your relationships with other people. That's something that you're healing as well. 10 of Wands, there's burden. You may feel very overwhelmed right now. You may feel not even overwhelmed. It doesn't feel necessarily overwhelmed. It just feels like you're juggling. I see juggling a lot of plates. It seems like that's what I'm seeing. It's like juggling a lot of plates and trying to maybe even figure out like what plate can I set down so that I don't have to feel so overwhelmed and so burdened and so stressed. Because I think that it's not like stress necessarily from emotional pain. It's like stress from like having so many things you need to finish, having so many things you need to do. And that was the other thing I was seeing. Like I was seeing like, because you're working on your past and your future, it may feel very like, that's a lot. Like to be healing past stuff and then also like focusing on what you want and going after what you want and taking actions into what you want. That's a lot. That's a lot to do. And so that may also be what you're feeling as well, like with the burden and like just the juggling of a lot of plates. The Emperor, Aries energy. A lot of this reading is just encouragement for you being really empowered and for you making empowered choices. There's something really big about how you've done things in the past and how you're doing things now. And you've changed something. And whatever that change was is leading you to make more empowered choices. And this reading is about how you've gone in that transition, you're doing that transition, or you've made that big change. And that's what this is about. It's about empowerment. It's about making empowered choices. It's about something you've healed in the past, has healed, a karmic cycle has closed, you've done something really big, and now you're moving forward as yourself, but very empowered. And also it's empowered because you've looked at the truth, you've looked at your shadow, and you found your serenity from within, and you're going after what you want. It's really beautiful, guys. Like, I'm really proud of you. This is a lot. The Magician, yeah, you're manifesting from that space as well. And I feel like whatever you're manifesting is moving super quickly because we have the Knight of Swords. Whatever you're manifesting is moving really quickly. Whatever you're manifesting is coming because of the work that you're doing, because of how hard you're working, because of the things that you're looking at. Yeah, it could be something to do with a relationship. It could be something to do with a passion project. Whatever you've been manifesting lately is coming quickly, and it's a breakthrough because of the healing that you've done, because of the things that you've done, because of how hard you have worked and how hard you continue to work and how many empowered choices you're making. You're having a breakthrough moment of your manifestations. One of your manifestations may already be coming true right now. Like you may be seeing the beginning stages of your manifestation coming true. Could be with a connection too, doesn't have to be, but could be with a connection wherever it fits for you. If it's career, if it's connection, wherever. It could be with a past person. A past person could be coming in. You may have manifested this past person previously and now they're coming in. I don't know if you're manifesting it now though. You could be. Let me see. Is that Two of Swords? Yep. What's this Two of Swords about? It came out of nowhere. I thought that was weird. Virgo energy, the Hermit, and the Sun. There's something here about for some of you, not wanting to be in a relationship right now. Or not wanting to be in a relationship right now, wanting to be alone, wanting to go deep into, this also could be looking at your past connections and seeing them clearly through Virgo energy and like shining sun on the Two of Swords, on your past connections, on things that haven't worked for you. I think that some of the things that you're healing, what I'm feeling mostly here for most of you is that some of the things that you're healing have to do with past connections, past relationships. Doesn't have to be It doesn't have to be a boyfriend or girlfriend. It doesn't have to be romantic. It could be father and mother. This is just past people, just generally. And I think that you've been blinded in the past about the things that have happened, and you have stepped into really getting clear, like getting very clear and shining the sun and shining light, and also going really deep into it. Like Virgo is all about like meditating, going deep, being alone, like finding the crux of the matter, like gaining higher enlightenment even. And that's what I feel like you're doing with past people, like looking at where did I blind myself? Where did I not see how this person was treating me? Where did I like I was gonna say renege. I don't know why. Where did I like stop my own boundaries? Where did I not set boundaries? And where did I cross my own boundaries when it comes to the people in the past, and why? You're looking at the why of it, and it's really beautiful. Page of Pentacles, yeah. There's something about a manifestation, like we got coming in quickly with this Ace of Wands. And then we have a Page of Pentacles as well. There's an opportunity coming in for you with your manifestations. It feels like for some of you, it's two different manifestations coming true. That's what I'm feeling. This is a really great reading, you guys. Like, this is really great. This is beautiful. Like, you guys have done so much inner work and are continuing to do so much inner work. And a lot of it's around things that, like, are really painful. Like, anytime you look at, like, did I cross my own boundaries? Where did I blind myself? Where did I not leave that person? Why did I not leave that person? And then you really look at like the deep issues on like, was it because I didn't want to be alone? Was it because I didn't feel good enough? Was it because I wanted I felt like the other person was more important than me? Like when you look at the deep issues of those things and why they happen, that's painful, but also pain and healing go hand in hand. They are not separate. So if you're feeling a lot of pain over these things, grieve the issues, because through grieving, you're going to find healing, and through grieving, you're going to find yourself, and you are finding yourself. And because you're finding yourself, you're making more empowered choices. Your manifestations are coming true and becoming more like here, awake. I don't know how to explain it. They're coming quickly, and they're coming beautifully. And yeah. Is there anything else? Just checking to see if Spirit wanted to say anything else, but I don't think so. Okay, guys. Thank you so much for being here. I am so proud of you. Keep up the good work, and I hope you guys like my video, and I will see you guys next time.